Hi folks, it's James from Posture Stars. Today we're going to be having a look at a little bit of furniture. In this case it's the Leitz Ergo Cosy sit-stand stool, which is an active sit-stand stool. If you're looking for ways to improve your posture and stay active during those long work hours, then something like this might just be your friend. So first things first, the height. This goes up to 79 centimetres, which is pretty high. I'm very average, an average sized gentleman at about 5'9" or 10, and you can see I'm perched up far too high on this. So it's probably suitable for people 6 foot and above. Now here we are with the stool at its lowest, 46 centimetres, which you can see is pretty low. This is set here to 71 centimetres, about 71 to 73 is a normal desk height, and you can see here that for me this is quite low in the stool, but we have been using it for our children to sit on and do their homework, so it's very adaptable from that high height to that low height. So let's look at a height adjustment and how you do it. It's quite simple, 2 little buttons here and you push them in, and then you can adjust the height of the chair based on, you'll see these little holes here which will click in inside. It doesn't have a gas lift, which can make it a lot easier for the chair to raise but would make it harder for it to lower. This also keeps the price down as well. So manual's okay, but as I say, it does take a little bit of getting used to. You click those two and lower it or raise it. Generally, if you're working, particularly if you've got a sit-stand desk, there are 3 main positions you can adopt. There's sitting, there's standing, or if we raise the chair, there's perching, which is ideal for those of you working on a higher counter or with a sit-stand desk. Here you can see one of the key features of this stool. It's rounded base, it's slightly rubberized, so it's not going to slip around on a wooden floor or a hard floor if you have it, and it works well here with the carpet as well. And the idea behind that base is that you can rock and move around as you work, which is great. It helps you avoid those static positions where you're sat for long periods of time in exactly the same place. So for those of you who are into keeping your core working, this is ideal. And generally, if you just want to get a little bit more movement into your day, that's also a really nice feature of this stool. The seat here is foam padded, covered with this nice breathable mesh here, so it's good if you live in a hot climate. I have found this mesh to be nicely cleanable. It's already had kids' pizza fingers all over it, and in the main we've managed to clean that grease off, which was a relief before I got to this review point. But I have found, as I said, when it's at its highest, if you position it too high, you'll notice that when you're perching on it, you've got that tendency to slip off. So you do want to make sure that when you set it to perch on, that it's at the right height for you to stop you slipping around a bit. Manufacturer Leitz or Leitz, depending on how you pronounce it, does focus on the eco credentials of the chair. It comes well packaged in the cardboard box with as little plastic packaging as possible. Personally, when I'm perching on a perching stool like this, a sit-stand stool, I like to use a footrest like the one below. It just gives you that opportunity to get a bit more movement in, a bit more angle, and then you want to spread things out throughout the day, do a bit of standing, a bit of perching, and a bit of sitting. So all in all, this is a very nice, affordable, compact, usable piece of ergonomic furniture which you can find quite easily suits your home office. Comes in three smart colours. There's yellow here, I think there's a blue and a dark grey as well, all of which look really nice, so they'd be suitable for showroom environments or working environments where you have a high counter and you wanted something for people to be able to sit on easily there without taking up lots of space. Generally, I think most of the people who are going to be using this are my home office workers who need something that's compact and adaptable too, and who have a budget that doesn't extend to the many hundreds of pounds that a full ergonomic chair can lead to. So all in all, yeah, very nice stool.